Greetings from Roseau. Happy Saturday. This is game 2 of the Roseau tournament for Edina Squirt B. Just wrapping up warm-ups. We're about to get started right on time. That was the buzzer to conclude warm-ups. It is a blustery, chilly, blizzard-like day up here in Roseau. Probably got about 4 inches of snow overnight. It's really windy. That's dropping the real fuel temperature down to 10 degrees. This town is flat as a pancake. This whole area up here is just a big prairie land. So when the wind picks up, you definitely feel it. There's nothing to stop it. This game number 2 is going to be Edina versus Thief River Falls. If you pull up a map, Thief River Falls is probably about 45 to 60 minutes away from Roseau. Not sure whether they made the drive in this morning or stayed overnight. I suspect they probably just made the drive in this morning. Thief River Falls is a common opponent here in the north in these tournaments up in Roseau. I've seen them in other tournaments my older kids have participated in. Edina's got their starting 5 all set. Out there is Daniski, Bennett Dish, Cover, Fry, and Hudson Dish. Edina's in white. They're going to be moving left to right here in the first period. Thief River Falls is in purple. This is a really good setting generally to broadcast from. I broadcast from this arena a lot. This draw is pushed into the Edina zone. Eventually it gets on the stick of Fry. Fry goes up the boards. Daniski's able to poke it forward and out. Thief River Falls goes D to D. Bennett Dish steals it momentarily and then it's held in. Good job by Hudson holding it in. He sends it forward. That's the first shot on goal by Daniski. Good save by the Thief River Falls goaltender. Fry coming up the near boards. Fry tried to send it towards the net. Held in by Fry. Sends it in the center. Puck is still loose. That was Cover battling. Bennett's battling now below the goal line. Here's Fry. Fry's going to walk it in. Takes a shot from the top of the circles. That goes off of a defender, but popped right on the stick of Cover. Not able to get a shot. There's a shot from the point. Puck still loose, and then that attempt went just wide. Here's Bennett feeding it in front, but it skirts free to Hudson. Hudson sends it towards Lynette, then a big collision. Daniski gets a shot on goal, second shot of the game. That was Thief River Falls advancing through the neutral zone. Eventually got on the stick of Yankee, sent it in. Edina has successfully executed a change. There's Engel. He's unable to hold it in. He's going to need to regroup. Here comes Atherton Ely. Gets across the line. Atherton Ely down at the goal line. There's a shot saved. Goaltender covers up. First whistle of the game. We're about 2 minutes in. 3 shots for Edina. It's been all Edina so far. This team, Thief River Falls, played the other Edina team up here yesterday. They lost. I know the game got to running time in favor of Edina. Eventually, off that draw, Engel takes a shot. Stopped by Thief River Falls. They are able to clear the zone. Pucks in the neutral zone. Engel. With those far boards. Lots of traffic. Now Warren pushes it forward. Sends it all the way down. No icing. Atherton Ely on the chase. Comes Warren. Puck was turned over momentarily. This is sent down. This should be an ice. No, the referee waves it off, surprisingly. It's Coyne. Engel. Engel goes down. Puck still loose. Thief River Falls battling. Eventually Coyne comes up with it. Coyne. He's going to feed Yankee. Yankee to O'Donnell. Good passing combination there on a breakout. Here's O'Donnell down that left side as the rest of the Edina players get a change. And then a shot and goal by O'Donnell. Really good effort. Good passing play coming out of the breakout. That was Yankee to O'Donnell. First goal for Edina. I will update the scoreboard here in a second. 1-0. That was about 3 minutes into the game. Seaberg defending. I'll get off the skaters out there because we do have some. Oh, that was the first opportunity for TRF. I think that got a shot on goal. It was slash, but not called by. It was a slash against Teddy Gill. Beef River Falls sends it down low. Seaberg's going to be the first to it. Barnett in goal. That was Fry who sent it up. Gill defending. O'Donnell, our recent goal scorer, is able to force a turnover. Here's Fry skating it out from his defensive position. He's got ahead of steam. Coming in all alone. Here's Fry. Shot, goal! So 2-0 just like that. Goals by O'Donnell and Fry in the same shift. Makes it 2-0 here, still early. Less than 4 minutes into the game. Fresh skaters out there for Edina now. I see Bennett, Daniski, and then Cover with Hudson and Coyne. Eventually, here's Bennett, his shot, glove save. I think that was going to go wide. Got shots at 5-1 early, 2 goals for Edina. Draw coming to the left of the goaltender. This is the same situation as yesterday where they will resurface after the first period, so we're playing on dirty ice. Hasn't slowed us down so far. I'll talk about this arena a little bit in the second part. Here comes draw back to Hudson. He sends it towards the net. Puck is still loose. This could be a goal. Good goal. Yep, it's Bennett. Bennett dish. That puck was right in the crease. He put it top shelf when the goalie was down. I don't think the goalie was really all that aware of where the puck was. I had that one as Bennett dish, unassisted. 3-0. I need to update the scoreboard. Coyne off that draw, pushes it forward. There's Bennett. Sent out. Coyne. He's got 2 guys on him, and Thief River Falls comes back 2-on-1. Good job recovering there, especially Cover got back in the play. Puck loose. Player wide open for Thief River Falls on the far post. They weren't able to get it to him. Eventually Hudson pushes it forward. 2 guys were there defending, but Thief River Falls comes up with it. There's Hudson. He tried to push it forward, but not out. There's a shot. Coyne gets his stick on it. There's Bennett. Sent down low by Thief River Falls. Hudson. Now let's see, that's Bennett. Bennett skates it forward. Eventually it goes to Daniski. Here's Daniski. Shot. Goal! Oh, this goalie's really struggling so far. That one was a good individual effort. Good effort by Daniski. Good shot. But the goaltender probably should have had that one. 4-0. That was probably Daniski from Bennett dish. Still only about a little over 5 minutes into this game, and Edina's scored the first 4 goals. Warren sends it down low. Yankee and Athertonelli chasing. Puck is loose. Far boards. Engel tried to hold it, but gets out. Warren sends it across. That was a dangerous pass. Here comes TRF. They've had the momentum for a second. Good job of tracking back. Stolen away off of Fry. Engel defending. Good job by Engel to stop him right there in the slot before Thief River Falls can get a shot off. Engel's going to pop in the corner for this puck. That was by the Zamboni door, and you can tell the ice isn't as solid there. Thief River Falls pushes it forward. Onto the stick of Fry eventually. Here's Atherton Ely. He's trying to feed Gill. Atherton Ely, good job of holding it in. And Fry steps forward. Here's Seberg. Seberg passes to Atherton Ely. There's a melee in the neutral zone. Eventually, Thief River Falls comes up with it. Has it stolen right off his stick. Here's Gill. He's got it. Position, sends a backhand in. Atherton Ely was looking for the rebound. Held in by, well defended by Coyne. Eventually Thief River Falls sends it down. Seberg takes it behind the net. Here's Seberg. Seberg's gonna look wide. Wide for Gill. Gill is defended. It's O'Donnell giving chase. Good pass by Thief River Falls to get out of the zone. Here they are through the neutral zone. O'Donnell down the right side. He's at the top of the circles. He's going to take a shot. That goes wide. Thief River Falls with it. Player for Edina went down. I think that was Haymaker. Held in nicely by Seberg. Seberg down to Haymaker and O'Donnell. O'Donnell, good turn move behind the net. He's going to send this back up to Seberg, but past his stick. That was a tough pass back there. Seberg tried to go D to D. Coyne goes down. Thief River Falls player skates by it. Now they gain the line. Pushed out by O'Donnell. This is where it's a little bit of a tough spot to record, but eventually Thief River Falls sent it in. They were offsides. I like to see Coyne pick up the puck and pass it to the referee. One of my older sons, his squirt team, they were instructed always to do that. I think that's a classy move. That's apparently an old Willard Eichela move, figuring that Edina wasn't going to get a lot of the calls. He's the famous Edina high school coach. Here's Thief River Falls back the other way. Thief River Falls, that's Hudson Dish chasing. Oh, good goal there by Thief River Falls. Cut into Edina's lead. 4-1 now. That was a good shot above the glove hand shoulder of goalkeeper Barnett. 4-1. This is Bennett, Dish, Daniski, Cover, Coyne, and Hudson. There's Fry defending. Shot from the outside. Oh, another goal. Makes it 4-2. It's been a goal fest here in the first 9 minutes. 6 goals scored. 4 for Edina, 2 for Thief River Falls. This gives TRF some life. Edina puts out some fresh skaters. Warren, Atherton Ely, Yankee, Engel, and Coyne. By the way, I normally try my best to keep shots, but my hands are so cold in here that I'm not even going to bother today. That means it requires me to use a pen with the paper, and I just don't want to keep my gloves off. That's Engel, good job defending. Pushes it forward. Thief River Falls with it in the neutral zone. This is going to be an ice, or should be an ice. I don't know why the referee waved that one off. She immediately waved it off. But the player clearly shot it in when he was on the other side of the red line. We were talking last night, and there's a turnover here. Good save there by Barnett. Engel with it. We were talking at dinner last night, some of the dads up here, that they are definitely letting a lot of those automatic offsides go. They're letting more icings go. I can't say I fault them, because if you listen to enough of my games, you'll hear I constantly complain about all the stoppages that the automatic offsides cause. And here they are a little bit loose or with at least the USA Hockey. They're also looser in terms of calling penalties, just generally. That's a reputation. Here's Engel. Engel taken down. Puck's left there for Coyne. Coyne. Good try. He's looking for Yankee. Yankee skating up those far boards, but Thief River Falls is first to it. Coming down to about 6.5 left in the first period. High scoring first period so far. There's Yankee. Yankee's at the goal line, sends it towards the goal. Goalkeeper got his stick on it, sends it into the corner. Here comes Thief River Falls back the other way. Engel defending. Still, Thief River Falls still with it. Gets a shot on goal. Luke Barnett ends up holding on for a faceoff. So just to complete the story that I was saying right before one of the Thief River Falls goals, Willard Eichel used to instruct his players to pick up the puck, hand it to the referee, figuring Edina was never going to get much of an advantage or goodwill in the eyes of the referees, and figured every little thing that he could do would help. And so that was one way, and I just think it looks classy out there whenever I see players do that. Here's Seberg, his shot, hit a stick, goes wide. Gill centers, puck was still loose in the crease. Fry, top of the circles, shot towards the goal. Oh, good shot by Fry. Here's another goal. Gets by the goalkeeper. I think that was direct, though there was 2 or 3 Edina players in front. Oops. Makes it 5-2. I'm going to update the scoreboard here. That was scored with 5:58 left in the first period. We were playing longer periods than normal. I said that yesterday, 17-minute periods, which is much more like, closer to like high school. Here's Daniski. We're also getting the benefit of a resurface every 2 periods on this tournament. Back comes Thief River Falls. This is Seberg giving chase. Seberg's able to get there first, prevent that rally. You can see that. Oh, the wide open player at Thief River Falls. Shot, saved, cleared out momentarily. Not out of trouble yet. Now the puck gets to the corner. That's Bennett. Bennett. He's going to get by a player across the blue line. He's got Daniski in front. Takes the backhand, goes wide. Squirts free. Bennett dish all alone. That time his backhand is saved by the Thief River Falls goalkeeper. Oh, good job by Daniski causing a turnover. And the shot goes wide. Daniski gives chase. Gets to Bennett dish. Fry holds it in. Fry looking for Bennett. Gets by everyone. Edina has Thief River Falls on their heels. Up and out. This should be an icing. The referee's hand is up. It's going to be an icing. Face out back in the Thief River Falls zone. So we also did a little bit of research on the tournament, and there are 8 teams. There are 4 from the metro area, 4 from the north. We are playing exclusively northern teams, as is the other side of as is the other Edina team. There's 2 teams from Edina, 1 team from St. Michael's Albertville, and 1 team from Lakeville. And then from the north, there's 2 teams from Roseau, 1 from Warroad, and 1 from Thief River Falls. It's sort of a, best I can tell, kind of a round-robin jamboree style for the first 3 games. Oh, there's a good shot on goal and a save. And then it'll be matchups based on performance in these first 3 games. And there'll be 1 versus 2, 3 versus 4. I think it's just 1 game tomorrow. That's what I was told by Zach Atherton-Ely. Oh, good draw. It goes to Yankee, but gets by him. So no semifinal and then championship game tomorrow. That'll obviously only playing 1 game, get us on the road quicker. That was an attempt there by Yankee. Here's Coyne back the other way. Coyne, he's got a couple Edina players. Coyne shot, say goal! Goalie initially had it, eventually got by him. It's our 6th goal of the first period. Up 6-2. 3:38 left in the first. Goalie is having a rough game so far for Thief River Falls. We've been kind of pounding him all over him right from the start. Here comes Thief River Falls back the other way. Engel defending. Fry helping out. There's O'Donnell, pushes it forward but not out. Here's Engel, he has it on his stick. He gets it forward to O'Donnell. O'Donnell streaking down the left side. He puts on the brakes. Smart play there. Tried to center it. Gets it to Gil. Gil gets it on his forehand. Shot saved by Thief River Falls goalkeeper. He covers up. Good passing there by Edina. Edina is undefeated so far. If this result holds, it'd be 2-0 on this weekend. The other Edina team did unfortunately lose their game this morning. They played the same team we play later today, so that should be maybe a tougher test. That's one of the Roseau teams. They lost 6-5. There's O'Donnell back. Fry pushes it forward. Gil, looking for Gil. Held in by Thief River Falls. Now good pass there. O'Donnell to Haymaker. Haymaker's got a lane. He also has Gil. Haymaker sends it in, and that was knocked off the stick of a Thief River Falls player, goes down below the goal line. They are able to get it out. That was Bennett to Gill. This is where it becomes hard. I'm going back and forth, trying my best to keep the puck and the action in the viewing screen. Fry needs to let everyone clear. Now it does. Ends up going actually on net. Goalkeeper covers up. Draw to the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. We are in Roseau Memorial Arena, which we were debating among the dads yesterday. What are the best arenas in the state of Minnesota? I said this is my favorite high school rink in the state of Minnesota, and I challenged them to find one that's better. We were thrown out. Good shot there by Seaberg. This is, I'd say, the best of the classic arenas. This arena was probably built in like the 1930s or so. It's I'll sort of span and give a better view of that later in the telecast. This is Thief River Falls. People are talking about Burnsville being a solid arena, which I also like. People are throwing out one in New Hope and Crystal. And, Grand Rapids has a great arena, but I think this one is a really, really cool special arena. Here's TRF. We're down to 1:30 left here in the first. Daniski giving chase. Sent in. Was on Bennett's stick momentarily. Here's Seaberg. Seaberg pushes it forward. Oh, Bennett almost sprung himself for a breakaway. Seaberg. He's going to try going up those boards. Daniski gets it out of the zone to Bennett Dish. Bennett puts on the brakes. Has it stolen from him. Here's TRF. Coming down the right side. Bennett. He's going to get this forward. And 35 seconds left here in the first. Pretty quick first, outside of all those goals. There weren't a lot of stoppages, no penalties called. Hudson gets it forward. That was Atherton Ely giving chase. This could be a whistle for an offside or for an icing, but the puck stops with his ice. That's getting towards the end of the time before it'll be Zamboni'd. Puck gets out. Here's Hudson. He needs to wait for the zone to clear. It does. Sent in. There's another example of one that I think Yankee may have been offsides, but not called. Sent forward. Final second. There's the buzzer. End of the first period. Score is 6-2. Set a timer for about 10 or 12 minutes, and then